Hey Trae, three straight wins for you guys. Just what has been working, especially with having Hunter out and then having Sadiq go down too.
I mean, we just been finishing the games, playing hard, paying attention to the game plan, and when we do adjust throughout the game, we're focused and not making too many mistakes, and then just capitalizing off their mistakes. So, just got to continue to do it and continue to take it one game at a time.
And I know before we've talked about, well, I asked you about being underrated still, and with the All-Star selection going out, and just knowing that you were voted second amongst guards in the East by fans, but then still not chosen for the team. What was your reaction to not being chosen at all?
I got a lot of love for the fans. I got a lot of love for my fans out there. I ain't got much to say about it right
Now, if they came to you to want for you to replace somebody injury reserve, would you do it?
Yeah, I mean, I would just because I know I'm not representing just myself, and instead of being selfish and being like an asshole towards it, I'm just gonna be honest. I mean, I could, but I know I'm not representing just myself, and I ain't even got offered yet, so who knows if they will offer me. That's how funny it is, but if I do, I know I wouldn't be just representing just myself, so I would go. But I want to get the invite, of course, first.
Thank you.
Trae, kind of following up on that, it's been a big week for you guys so far. As you mentioned, 3 wins in a row. Have another tough matchup tomorrow when the Warriors come to town. Was there any motivation this week going up against like the likes of LeBron, KD, Steph Curry tomorrow, and then knowing that the All-Star reserve list was kind of looming in the air? Have you been playing with a little extra motivation this week?
Oh man, you named the list of some guys. Yeah, I didn't even realize. I mean, for me, I really try to take it one game at a time, and the next game is somebody else. Like tonight it was KD, Book and Brad, and then tomorrow, like you said, it's Steph and Clay and Dre. So gotta be ready. I mean, I know we play the Clippers 2 days after that, but you can't look too far ahead, or you're gonna get caught up in that and then lose tomorrow. So gotta focus on taking care of the Warriors now that we've taken care of the Suns.
This week you've had some big matchups and you're preparing for another big matchup tomorrow against the Warriors. What does it feel like to get these wins against players like KD, LeBron, Curry, all guys who you've had time to spend with, train under when you were younger? And what does it mean for the team as you're a couple games under 500 and you're trying to make a playoff push?
I mean, it just means we got another game tomorrow that we have a chance to go out and compete and try to win. I know they got, obviously, a big-time player, an all-time great on their team, but you can't get caught up in that. You got to focus on your team and yourself and making sure you're ready and prepared to go out there and win. So I don't get too caught up in all the big guys anymore, who I'm going against and all that. I just try to go out there and win and try to focus on that and focus on my team and make sure I'm ready to play and make sure I'm ready to give my team my best effort to go out there and win. So that's all I'm focused on. And like you said, we got some guys coming in here and we got to take care of business.
So Trae, you got a big steal against KD. Can you walk us through that moment? Big defensive play down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean it's a risky play. Quinn doesn't like us doing it too much, so I took the gamble and kind of went for it, knowing that if I tried to meet him at the rim, it was probably in his advantage. So they threw it up, and I just tried to attack the ball and just try to be a cornerback and go get it. And fortunately, I grabbed it and made a 3, and it's a big momentum swing for us for sure.
You hit some deep threes early. And what happens when the defense has to adjust to that? Looks like they were doubling you out, and I guess it opens up the floor for more assists for you when you're hot early like that.
Yeah. What's the question? What do you mean? What's the question?
What happens, when the defense changes their approach?
Yeah.
How does that open things up for you?
I mean, it opens up more abilities that I have, like as far as my speed and being able to get by my defender and forcing the guy to help, and then I can hit the roller, hit the lob guy, or if the opposite corner man is sinking down to hit the big man, I can hit Bogey in the corner for a 3. Like them deep threes pull the defense out, and it just opens up the court not only for me to get around the bigs or whoever is guarding me, but my teammates once I get it out of the trap or get it out of my hands.
From your point of view, what's been going right defensively this week? We know that you guys can score with the best of them, but it seemed like over this recent winning stretch, defense has kind of been at the helm of why you guys have been winning games and how it's been easier to, get points. What's been going right for you guys?
I mean, we're just getting more comfortable. I mean, when you start the season and you get two of your top starters hurt and you're missing a lot of games with them, and then you're trying to get them back, it's hard to get really adjusted and chemistry going. And this is Jalen's first year to really play a lot, and he's been balling this year. But he also had a stretch where he didn't play very many games, and we went on a losing streak, and it really hurt us. But now he's back and been back for a couple weeks now, and he's starting to get more comfortable, and we're starting to feel more comfortable with each other. And you can tell by just, watching us play, and we can feel it out there on the court. So just getting guys back, hopefully we get Trae back, but having him back last game helped, and I know we'll get him back tomorrow, but we have a back-to-back. So it's just getting guys back healthy, that always helps.
Thank you, Trae.
Thanks, Trae.